Understanding the phrase, daydreamer. Hello everyone. Today, we're going to explore an interesting and evocative phrase in the English language, daydreamer. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it means and how to use it in your conversations. Let's dive right in. Daydreamer is a compound word made of two distinct words, day and dreamer. Day. This refers to the time when it's light outside, typically between sunrise and sunset. Dreamer. A person who has dreams. Not necessarily the ones we have when we sleep, but also aspirations or wishes. So, when we put them together, it doesn't just mean someone who dreams during the day. Let's dive deeper. A daydreamer is someone who often drifts off into their own world of imagination and thoughts during the day. They're not necessarily sleeping, but their attention is not on the present moment. Instead, they're lost in their thoughts, fantasies, or imaginary scenarios. For instance, if you've ever been in a class or a meeting and found yourself thinking about a tropical vacation instead of what's being discussed, you were daydreaming. Now, let's look at some examples to understand how you can use daydreamer in conversations. 1. Jenny is such a daydreamer. She's always lost in her own world. 2. Being a daydreamer can be both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, you have a rich imagination, but on the other, you might miss out on what's happening around you. 3. As a writer, being a daydreamer helps me come up with creative stories and characters. While being called a daydreamer can be seen as endearing, indicating that someone has a rich inner world and creativity, it can also be used in a more negative way. For instance, it might imply that someone is not focused or attentive to the present situation. It's essential to gauge the context in which the term is used. And that wraps up our exploration of the term, daydreamer. We hope you now have a clear understanding of what it means and how to use it effectively. Remember, while it's wonderful to have dreams and aspirations, it's also essential to stay present and attentive to the world around you. Happy daydreaming, and until next time.